Hi all, as you may have heard today, the 2023 MG4 EV has been approved for sale in Australia. This is for the base version, which is 51 kilowatt. This particular story that I'm looking at here is from carexpert.com.au. I'll put a link down below. And the base version with 51 kilowatt battery has an estimated 350 kilometers of range on the WLTP cycle. And this article is saying they're arriving in the first half of 2023. I'll give you some more accurate updates on that a bit later. Interestingly, this writer is saying that it's not just the base version that's coming. They will also be including the other two versions, which are the 64 kilowatt long range. And in orange here, we have the 64 kilowatt trophy version, which has different body styling a little bit and a few extra features. Now, if we go to the MG site in England, that's mg.co.uk, you can see the difference between the models here. So we start off with the SE model, which has the Pilot, the color touchscreen, iSmart user app, and over-the-air updates, information display, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, etc. 51 kilowatt hour battery. Now note that it's only available in these colors. So my preference is red, here's grey, black, blue, and of course white. Here I'm hoping that they have the SE long range, as the article said, and I will get that instead. Everything is exactly the same except it's got a 64 kilowatt hour powertrain. And then you have the trophy long range, which is my ultimate preferred option, but I'm not going to die in a ditch if I can't get either of these long range versions. The main reason I would like this, sounds crazy I know, but I like the orange. I want the orange. All of this other stuff, 360 degree parking camera, I definitely would love that because that's in my current Nissan Leaf, and it's absolutely brilliant. Not that I was bad at parking before, but it's just nicer and it's a gadget. I don't care about heated front seats and steering wheel. I'm not really bothered about the wireless mobile phone charger, etc. But there you go. Now, I had a friend yesterday that went to MG in Wangara to test drive the MG ZS EV, the latest version. And while he was there, he will be buying one, by the way, he's quite impressed. While he was there, the dealer said that they have got a consignment coming in from China for the MG4 in March, April next year, and that they're taking deposits of $1,000 for a pre-order. So that's what I did. Now, they don't have it on the system yet. It's that new. So this actually says MG ZS EV Essence, but ignore that because ignore the price there as well. It's just an estimate. It's actually about $40,000 is what the car will be costing. But down here in special conditions, it says deposit of $1,000 required. This contract is for a pre-order MG4, not as described above, the ZS EV. Deposit is fully refundable, subject to viewing and test drive. 64 kilowatt and orange variant preferred, 64 kilowatt hour battery, the long range, because I would prefer to get the orange trophy because I love that color, and obviously long range as well. So I would suggest to you, if anyone is interested in actually checking out the MG availability for pre-order in your state, ring each of your dealers and see what they may or may not have to offer you. I called up John Hughes in Victoria Park first because it's closer to me. They had no idea about the MG4 when it was coming, or there was no pre-order or anything at all. But because Wangara MG have had the foresight to actually order their own consignment of MG4s, they're obviously getting them sooner, and therefore I will be getting one sooner now as well. So your luck may vary in each of these other states. Now, one other resource you could possibly be interested in is, I'll link all these below, of course. This is the ev-database.org. I've already pre-filtered it to MG, but you can see there's quite a lot in there. Now, they've got the trophy edition as 64 kilowatt, that's fine. but they also have the 51 kilowatt version using the same picture, but it doesn't come in orange, so forget about that. But apart from that, check out the specs, and it says there's a 300 kilometer range, because they go by real range in this site, not the WLTP. And there you go. So hopefully you too will be able to get in touch with MG in your state, put down $1,000, and away you go. Good luck to you. If you like this video, please subscribe and like it. That'd be great. Thank you very, very much.